Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jack and I are going to do one cast real quick before it starts raining. I'm just above the resort, not very far, a couple hundred yards. And there's quite a few rainbows that are coming up and taking midges. So I thought I'd see if I could catch a few of them. I catch this one right here. Yep. So I just saw him out there swimming around. Wasn't that hard. Little stalker. So it's starting to sprinkle now, so not sure what it's going to do. There's another one right out in front of me here. Come on up again so I can see where you're at. So I've got a number 14 black zebra with a gold head and gold rib. And it's about a foot under an indicator, 6X tippet. And the indicator is pretty small. So if a fish comes up and takes something off the surface, I'm going to throw towards where he came up. That was a pretty poor cast because it really slapped the water and it probably scared him off. All right. My memory card filled up, so I had to delete some videos on it real quick. So I was going to say, now's the time of year that the fish are going to be coming up in these leaves. They like to get under these leaves that are in the water and pick off bugs. So this is a real good place to look for these fish surfacing. Mm. So they were coming up right in here a second ago. They're probably still here. One way out there. They usually take the float under real slow. Just like that. These are kind of small, but there are some big fish up here. Occasionally you'll catch a good sized fish doing this. Oh, he's gone. So this really is a lot of fun if you just get out here and kind of pick them off. But you got to be in an area where there are quite a few fish that are working, or you spend a lot of time waiting for them to come up. I just casted blind to that one. He took it. Just take that hook and turn it upside down, basically, is what I do. There's one over back here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to throw where the camera's pointing a lot of times because you never know where they're going to come up. There are not a lot of fish that are coming up. He's pretty small. Oh, I think my float just went under. Yeah, there's one way over there. That one did not bite. So I'm looking around, trying to find Just a little disturbance on the surface. Not seeing anything right now. Uh-oh. I got my light pole again. And I broke my midge off. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta tie another midge on. There is nothing much going on in this area. I was looking up lake and it looked like there was a fair amount of activity on up and over 200 or 300 yards. I might just pick up and go up there for a second. We're supposed to get some rain here pretty soon. They're saying it might be an inch or so. Okay, let's just go up a little ways. Yeah, this really is kind of a patience game. I got some fish up front of me. They were in this area, they just quit coming up. Sometimes when you get a boat or any kind of disturbance, it kind of shuts them down for a minute, and they come back. some right over here. And see if he moves out there to it, because I'm about 4 or 5 feet off. Nope. My word. Not sure what that fish was after. Okay. Well, this happens actually fairly often. You come up to an area where there are 2 or 3 rising, and you get up here and then they quit. Well, you know, my percentage of catching fish that I see is pretty good, but the problem is I'm not seeing many fish right now, so. See, I can see them. If you look out, you see them, but they're scattered. Sometimes you come out here and they're like all over the place. You can't help but catch fish. Try a couple more minutes. There were like 3 of them right here. Ooh. Well, it's kind of turned out to be a dud. It was good in the beginning. There'll be days where it'll be really good. You got a good pair of glasses, you can see them swimming around. They only swim like a foot under the water sometimes, a lot of times, just cruising around looking for stuff on the surface. Okay. There's one right there. Okay. It's your last chance, fish. He's right there. I guess he didn't see it, or he didn't. Oh, here he is, right here. Up this way. Sometimes you can guess which way they're going and cast out in front of them. Oh, there he is. He's underneath it. Yeah, he refused it. He looked at it a couple times, then I guess he's gone. I don't see him now. So there are a few fish, smart fish in here. All of a sudden, I'm kind of in the middle of them. They're starting to come up a little bit more. He's, again, looked at it and swam off. Okay. Now I know what the problem is. Probably ought to check the fly. It might have some grass on it or something. Piece of leaf. They're not liking something about it. Okay. No, it's clean. I don't know. If I was going to stay out here longer, I'd change flies for sure. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.